A new law, labeled Law 9996, was signed by Costa Rica's President Carlos Alvarado on July 5th. This law and its subsequent ruling will introduce changes and incentives for those applying as pensionados, rentistas, and investors. The ruling will determine how these residency categories are requested and the perks of securing them. The initiative focuses on the exoneration of taxes for the people who wish to obtain Costa Rican residency under any of the categories mentioned before. Some of the benefits include, as per the current version of the bill, exemption of the importation of household goods for the main applicant and their immediate family. What this bill means by immediate family is yet to be determined. Exemption for the importation of up to 2 vehicles. These can be cars, boats, planes for personal or family use. In case of loss of the vehicle due to theft, destruction by fire, flood, collision, or accident occurred during the term of validity of the benefits granted, the person will be able to bring another vehicle free of the aforementioned taxes. The amounts declared as income to become a creditor to the benefits of this law will be exempt from income tax. However, the rent obtained in Costa Rica because of the investments made will be subject to income tax. Exoneration of 20% of the total transfer tax on those real estate transactions that are completed within the period of validity of the law, provided that the beneficiary is the registered owner of the property. If the owner decides to transfer the property within the period of validity of this law, the taxes will apply. Tax exemption for the importation of instruments and materials required for the professional or scientific exercise of investor, pensionado, or rentista. This is particularly curious since, per law, investors, pensionados, and rentistas cannot legally work. It remains to be seen if this will be dropped from the ruling. Regarding the processing, immigration will have a special window for the 3 categories involved in this new law, which will simplify the process. Foreign nationals who acquire residencies as investors, pensionados, or rentistas will not be considered tax residents. However, in case the person decides to cancel their residence, or if immigration cancels their residence for any of the reasons stipulated in the law, the person would be required to pay all the taxes that were originally exempted. There is a proposal for investors on this new law to lower the minimum investment of $200,000 to $150,000 to be able to qualify for this category. In addition, the law opens the possibility to people who invest in venture capital funds or projects of sustainable tourism infrastructure. Those investors, pensionados, or rentistas that opt to enjoy the benefits set upon on this law will have to do so within the first 5 years of validity of the law. The benefits will be granted for 10 years. Anyone who alters or falsifies any kind of documents seeking the benefits of this law will be sanctioned with a fine equivalent to 10% of the exonerated taxes. Additionally, this person will have to proceed to pay the full amount of the taxes that were initially exonerated. With all this said, what's next? The law specifically says that the government now has 2 months to draft and publish the ruling that will come to determine how this new law is applied. That ruling will certainly answer many of the questions we all have right now. For example, will the law be retroactive? We believe it will. Will the basic requirements to apply for residency change? We believe they won't. Will there be sanctions if immigration does not comply with the suggested processing times? We will have to wait and see. For now, we welcome this new law with excitement and anxiously wait for the ruling to be ready so that the new law can be put into practice.